Kunda.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna say this. Oh, two archers. Oh, ow! Damn, I'm good. I need to put some Limp Bizkit songs on my playlist app for all music, because I do like a couple of Limp Bizkit songs. I think I already did that actually. Now I think about it. Oh my god, this guy's a little frisky, huh? Oops. I don't know if a band like Limp Bizkit can make a comeback though. Well, this guy's kind of freaking out too.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
So it's not gonna show me what it means with mining works or mine shaft.
Yeah.
Like, am I just supposed to ride around with that, find a random mine shaft? Is that... Look at Fred Durst in 2026. I'm stuck in a bush, I can't look at anything.
Yeah.
Everybody in the house tonight, this is your night. And this is what it's all about. So let's turn it up, you ready?
Let's turn up. I can't even really see him. Fred Durst 2026. Well. Is that his real hair? There's no way, right?
Yeah.
He's like a Sims character. There's no shot that's his real hair, right? Okay, the King's Silver. Why the King's Silver is the worst quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance? Okay. He's doing a bunch of features lately. Who is he featuring for at all? Oh, there's this little map here. camera. Wait, there's a camera Easter egg? The hell? Camera Easter egg. ACD. Oh, there's apparently if you like kind of glitch a little bit, you can get a there's a Polaroid camera there. There's a picture of you. Also, apparently there's a drone in a tree somewhere. Interesting. Um. I guess we gotta like talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Did a picture of a machine gun Kelly a couple months back? Okay, so he's a dying artist, is what you're telling me. In other words, he's a dying artist. Look at Frederick's, it's 55. I mean, if that's his normal hair, he has really, really good hair. Because apparently this mining farming guy just sleeps 24/7.
Clear up. There's nothing here for you.
Nice.
What else you, sir?
You got lucky.
What are you doing here?
Not so fast, lad. I'm in charge round here, so I'll do the asking. And the question is, what are you doing here? Come to steal the silver, have you?
I feel
I've
like
come
it
on the
has to be
warrants
a
with
wig,
Sir
but then...
Radvig and Master Fafar to look
That's a
around.
crazy wig if that's
So
the
tell me
case.
why you're loitering here and not with your master.
Why would I be with him? He ran off and left us here for the cutthroats and starvation. We're just lucky we managed to hide and find some supplies.
But his actions saved a lot of people. How would it have turned out if he'd stayed and the people with him?
Many would have died because of it. Some by the sword, some starved to death. But the main thing is the master's got away safe.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm here to look around, so just tell me what you know.
Only one of the northern tunnels is open. I've got one of my men standing guard by it. Tell him Nemoy sent you and he let you in. Good luck to you.
Nemoy sent you. Okay, I think we should do a react stream. I'm just gonna go down to where I do this and then... I'm just gonna grab a drink probably. Maybe some chips or something. I don't feel like eating real human food today. There shares a time share with Jason Mansukas for their hair. Wait, who's Jason Mansukas again? Oh yeah. Yeah, he has really good hair too.
Yeah.
I'm almost on with season 5 now. I want to do like a tier list. I don't know if someone made one already. I want to do like a cast tier list and like a season tier list.
Yeah.
Season 5 is pretty good. The tasks are better. I'm just gonna save and quit here. Okay, I'm gonna bear back, and then we're gonna watch the rest of that of this video, the Guillaume brooch video. I'm gonna be back in like 3 minutes, 5 minutes tops. The hell! It's time to stealth.
Nice.
When Phil's Bagman gets here, let's just say that the engine fell apart, and no one tell him that I died to wasps. Okay. Little did he know that he was racing against a champion. This guy in front of them. What about now? Huh? I hate things that are 3D. I'm constantly bribing all Norwegian officials in order to continue to perpetuate my incredible scam on Twitch national television, where I'm taking money from the poor primarily, and I'm using it for nefarious purposes, like slot machine gambling with discount code APE. What the? Did they just run on top of me? Did all the allies just run on top of me with their AoEs? Beyond the game being like depressing because it reminds you of your own country, what's bad with it? It's a great game though, right? Thank you so much for that, Richard. Buddy, much appreciated.
Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup! And that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
I hate when it... Why was that so loud? Craft anything with paper. We're full on paper.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to play. Well, if I were wild magic, I would choose you. Holy shit, Gareth is a player. That makes sense. I've never known a more flawed character. I don't see any flaws in you. Maybe I need a closer look. Come on. I'm telling you. That thing right there? No! I knew it! Why did I do that? Why did I go for more attacks? Why did I get greedy? Yeah, I got greedy. Hello, bitch. It's me. Oh. And Linz is pretty cool, but don't tell her I told you that, okay? I wouldn't want people to think that I like them or something, you know what I mean? That I think they're like cool people. That would be cringe. Dog treat. Give me a second. Oh. 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 Ba, 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 ba. Hey, Radon. Your dad was your mom. Wait, no, wait, Rodonis Ronald's kid, isn't it? Never mind. But I guess your dad was a woman. That's why it makes noises whenever you touch the engine. And when I first tried to mold... Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, I give up. I give up. Human strength, yeah. Like, start shooting and they just sit there, like, ah! And then you just shoot them and they just die, and then some people. I think we should be able to be homophobic in chat, and I think we should be able to promote gambling for children. Where's Solid Lux? I don't think Lux is here. Lux is very sneaky anyway, so if she was here, I probably wouldn't even notice her presence. That's like that. She's actually like Solid Snake basically. She's a very, very sneaky dog. Which is very, very hard to see, because she like, if you're talking about stealth games, she can actually just like appear anywhere, and no one would know better basically.
Why are you doing this?
Because I hate women. Do you like your hair color? Okay, good.
He loves it.
Would you like me to put more makeup on you?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. She wants that. Huh. Nice. Alright, let me do the react at. There. This is audible. Part 2. Imagine going through all of that and ruining your game by accident, making it French. A cautionary tale worth remembering. I'm glad he shared it. I guess it's for like it has to be for like a local like French magazine or something, like a specifically French magazine. Since we're to do stuff like that in French, where you like limit the potential scope of the or reach of your interview so much, right? Good video though. I mean, I don't know if I learned a lot of new things, but I still thought it was interesting enough. Only problem is like he just talks really fast, so it was like hard to pay attention to the subtitles sometimes. Because he would say something and then I'd be thinking about it, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm not reading the subtitles, and he'd be like 6 sentences down already. I think I feel really he gives me confidence from my auteur take though. But I guess we'll have to see for what the next game looks like.
I say, don't push me.
You're out to kill us all.
Don't push me.
Your obsession has worked. You
Don't
lied.
push me. No! Hey, do you hear me?
Escape from the mine.
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
Listen, neighbours, don't be stupid. You don't want to add another murder to the count.
What
Could
if
have been an
I
accident.
feel like the mines? What's the
You
fuck?
know that was no accident. Or maybe you came to blows, pushed him down, and then we had to stop you.
That's ridiculous. If you all clear off out of here, I promise nobody will be asking what happened. Why add to your troubles?
Hey! Where are you going? You're not going to abandon us, are you? After all the good times we've had together? Don't you remember how we took care of everyone? Hey!
The hell? Ah, shit. I hit him?
Oh, dear God.
I'm trying to bring my torch out, but he's not doing it. Henry, can you bring your frickin' torch out, please? There we go. Pull out the old clock. The video already established him as the new GOAT. He can't fail, obviously. I think the chance of failure should be pretty low. What I said when we watched last time is like I feel like people that engage in a lot of art and engage in it in a meaningful way are probably better at creating art too. And I feel like this video kind of establishes that he's one of the people that does that. I feel like whatever they make next to the list has a really good chance of being really good. I've learned that he is glazing Arc system fighting games. Good. Dark Souls 2 enjoyer. Base. Plays good games and has correct takes. The GOAT, yeah. Larian, step aside. We got a new glazer in town. Should to bed, working 6 hours and I'm sleepy. Good night, Shark. I think it's I think it's cool to just see people talk about games and not just whine about the games industry or whatever all the time, right? Like the I feel like maybe there's a video like that of Sven Wink out there somewhere, right? Like I don't really follow games media that much, but like every time I see Sven Wink, he's just whining about everyone else, like, oh, they do this thing and they blah blah. Oh, he also his stupid ass speech at the Game Awards. He's like, the fortune teller told me that the people that will win the award were the ones that made the best game, that didn't care about profits, and he's just constantly 24/7. Entire there's whining about everyone else in the industry. I mean, well, this Guillaume Broche thing, which was him just talking about how he like this game was really good, enjoyed this is great, right? It's just the positive is just so much more interesting to me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh hey, you guys know the way out? Compared to Larian, he didn't shit on every. Yeah, exactly.
What's going on there? What was that?
Exactly. It's just refreshing, right? That you just have like, he's just talking about games. Like, oh, I love this. I love this game, right? Like, I hate the grandstanding so much. It's so annoying. It's so boring.
Depends. I feel like there are two types of artists: the ones that engage with a lot of art and then makes art based on that inspiration. Quentin Tarantino is a good example. There are people who just get inspired by real life and personal experiences. Shigeru Miyamoto is a good example of this type. Yeah, sure. I don't know what Shigeru Miyamoto has done though. But a big thing for me would be like consistency. Oh, Shigeru Miyamoto is Nintendo man. Gotcha. But how much of a hand does he have in like every like Zelda iteration? Has he actually like made most of the games, or is he just Why can't I like find like just straight up credits anywhere? Oh, works. There you go. So he's like a producer generally now, which makes sense. The general argument for me isn't that it's not that you have to be super engaged in art in order to be able to create art, but it's more that like I think if you look at people that consistently create good things, which I would put Quentin Tarantino there easily, right? I think in order to consistently create good art, well, I don't think you have to, but I think if you look at people that consistently create good art, it's going to be people that engage in a lot of art, generally speaking, right? Obviously, there's no one-to-one here where it's like every person, but that's like what I would say with like Kojima, right? Like Kojima is an art fanatic. He engages in so much art, and I would probably put a lot of his success and consistency on the fact that he likes a lot of different art, right? I think that works for video games, that all the video games are a very technical topic and you need to be aware of progress there. Well, Shigeru was first, so I guess it works for him. Not complaining about the industry, people really like him. Get away easy while being in bed with Hasbro. Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, Larry are giga hypocrites, right? I mean, that's what annoys me about them. Basically, at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really care about Laren at all if they weren't like massive hypocrites, right? They complain about, you know, greedy practices in the games industry, and then they have day one deluxe edition DLC that only gives you in-game cosmetics, but it also gives you in-game items, and those items are also really powerful, right? It's like very, very hypocritical. And I think they did like early access on like PlayStation for Baldur's Gate or something. Like if you pre-order, you got to play like 3 days early or something like that. I'm not sure I understand what you mean exactly, right? Do you just mean that like making games is also has a huge like technical component that is important to understand too? Like how you actually develop a game from point A to point B, basically. A second. Because I would agree with that for sure. I think I would in general argue that the reason auteurs work really well for games is because so much of game development, so much of the struggle is like, we don't know exactly what we're doing, and now we're going to spend a bunch of time and resources on like figuring it out, right? But if you have an auteur that's responsible for the game, they can kind of like fix that problem a little bit, I guess. I'm speaking very broadly is what I'm saying though. Like there are obviously people that don't engage in art at all that consistently make good stuff. I just think there's like a pattern for people that do, right? Finding all those shrines.
Am I in Merojet now, or? So this place doesn't have an inn, but maybe we can go to the camp up here and sleep?
Yeah.
But I think that, like, my problem with the complaining about the industry too is that, like, a lot of it feels very hypocritical, right? And a lot of it, and even more so, I think it's annoying coming from people that don't have to sacrifice anything, right? I've said this like a billion times, but it's like, CD Projekt Red used to do the same thing, right? They would complain about the industry all the time, like, oh, we don't do crunch here, you know, crunch isn't effective. And then they get into a position where they have to crunch, or they have to, you know, throw the game down the well, and they're like, oh, we crunched. And it's kind of the same with Larian, right? Like, it's really easy to grandstand and be like, oh, oh, here at Larian, we don't do that bad stuff that other companies do. We're too good for that. It's like, bro, you guys have $600 million in the bank. Like, of course you guys don't do that stuff. You don't have to. Like, what happens when it's like, oh, either we go down as a studio, or we crunch, or we do layoffs, or we XYZ, right? Like, what do you do then? And we all know what the answer is, right? Like, the answer is, well, you crunch. I lose so much nourishment. I gotta this dog needs. Is there a mod that makes this dog stop barking? Seriously. It's so annoying. What? What?
There's you'll
Oh my god, I'm going to die. What? Yeah, it's a chest. I see it. I think in general, there's like way too much, wait, why is my nourishment so bad? Oh my god, please. Quiet.
here.
Deal with fire. So I never do crunch, I only do lunch. I think in general, right, it's like the... Okay, these are barely giving me food for some reason. The whole concept of when people like pretend that they're sacrificing something when they're not is just uninteresting to me, right? It just makes me not care. It's the same with Steam. Like, people are like, oh, Steam is so good, Steam is so good, they're great to consumers. It's like, has Steam ever had to make a single choice ever in their history where they where they had to do something detrimental to themselves, not by law, but just they had to, or they chose to, that harmed consumers or that benefited consumers? I don't think so. I wouldn't expect them to either, but the point is just like,
Yeah.
I don't think it makes sense to judge I mean, you shouldn't judge companies like that to begin with, but it does make sense to like judge people or companies based on things they do that doesn't cost them anything, right? If I got $1 million right now from the government and I said you can only spend this money on charity, and then I give to charity, I wouldn't be like, wow, Endaline's so charitable.
Oh my god, he gave so much money to charity. Like, dude, I could only give that to charity. There was no option, right? Like, they can't all be heroes like those college Palestinian protest kids that went on rotation hunger. Yeah, exactly, right? Like that too. It's so stupid. It's like I'm gonna sacrifice nothing so I can just feel better about myself, or so other people will think I'm cool, or will think that I'm doing something worthwhile. It's like with all these people now saying like I'm not gonna buy PlayStation 6 now. Like, bro, you're not gonna buy PlayStation 6 to begin with. No one cares. Like. When you do sacrifice something, people think you're a lunatic and dismiss it on that basis. Probably depends on what you're sacrificing, I guess. Oh, this is just not opening now because I mean, there are certainly times where I would dismiss someone's sacrifice. I feel like it's dumb, but I would say in general, people respect sacrifices that matter, and if anything, it should, like, for a comparison, there was that American soldier sent a fire to protest about Palestine. Yeah, sure. I was that's where my mind went instantly. But also, I feel like that feels like a very fruitless way to protest to me, right? Like, what's the odds of that actually making any ripples? And it didn't, right? Everyone just forgets about it. There's like that feels like that's like the opposite extreme, right? Like, if you have two extremes, we have a we have no sacrifice and we have extreme sacrifice, right? And both of these can basically accomplish the same thing to an extent, right? Like, what if instead of setting yourself on fire, you start like an organization where you devote your life to charity and to assisting the people that you care about, right? Wouldn't that just be better?
So here I am. How are things looking?
Things are looking bad, lad. Very bad.
Almost everyone died?
Everyone died.
What?
We were too late.
What about the captive?
You mean that wretch they locked up in the barn?
Almost everyone
I don't know,
died?
lad. I doubt he survived, but best ask Melikar.
God be with you.
Oh my god, is that because that took too long to get here?
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Melikar, where's the captive? What happened?
He died, Henry. That's what happened.
And where's his body?
We threw him down a pit behind the village there by the stone cross. Why?
It's just that he might have had some clue to my investigation on him.
We drew lots to see who would have to bury him, so you can be sure nobody went through his pockets. But if you plan to grope about his corpse, and keep well away from Merhead after.
Understood.
Farewell.
Why did I fail the quest because that took too much time? Pestilence, KCD. Try to speak to Matthias about the plague, despite not failed to speak to Matthias about the plague despite not being listed as a specific quest objective, or to complete the below investigation of the villagers will result in their death, even if you identify the correct element and craft the correct remedy. What the hell?
Oh. Oh, GG. I gotta steal a horse. But they don't have horses. Not a single horse for me to steal, man?
God be with you. Take care now.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
So I think we talked to everyone, but I probably missed. I did identify the wrong disease. So that's probably the problem that happened there. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? That was so long ago. It's not like we can like save scum it or anything. I could have done it at the time, but we probably had like done a bunch of crap. Just we're missing one guy here, and then is it a dude here probably?
Yeah.
In Talmberg? I walk a Talmberg road, the only one that I have ever known.
Yeah.
I think those two examples too are like that's like what annoys me is that like people do things that are so inefficient for the things that they pretend to care about, right? Like
Good day.
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
If you ask me, there's some questions best left unanswered. But go and see Olena if you're determined. That old gossip will tell you all there is to know. God be with you.
Did this guy need boar hide? Is that what I was getting this one dude here? Boar skin.
Take care.
Like Larian complains a lot about problems in the games industry, but have they actually done anything to help with those problems so they don't complain about them?
I heard you have poacher trouble.
Certainly do. They're running wild around here. And they kill a lot more than they take. Many a time I've seen a carcass just thrown in a ditch.
Why would someone just toss their catch in the woods? It doesn't make sense.
The wagging tongues say they're just doing it to spite the huntsman.
Do you have any idea who the poachers could be?
If I knew, the bastards would be strung up by now.
Don't tell me you've heard nothing at all.
Well, I did hear that Thomas, that fella who works at the bathhouse, was mouthing off recently, saying he'd go and bag himself some game and lay on a right feast for the village girls.
I see. Has anyone seen those poachers with their own eyes?
No, just the dead game they leave behind. But Blacksmith Betty saw some goings-on in the woods.
Goings-on? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, that's what she said, and I ain't one to pry.
Why would anyone want to take revenge on the huntsman?
He's not the best-liked man in the village. We all know that. And then there are those who say Hannikin Hare is back.
Hannikin Hare?
Who's Hannikin Hare?
You're not from around here, are you? The Hare's quite the Talmberg legend. He used to be Master Huntsman here once, but then he ran off.
Why did he run?
Well, it just so happens I know the answer to that.
Oh.
Some big important nobleman came to Talmberg around then, and they made a grand occasion of it. And in the midst of it all, Hare had a falling out with some man-at-arms and knocked him in the moat. The poor bugger broke his neck. They picked the Hare up, but before they could take him before the court, he vanished.
Why take revenge on Master Huntsman Nicholas?
Because of Nicholas's wife, Margaret. Hare had his eye on her back then, but she didn't care for him and he was fuming. Well, and after he disappeared, Nicholas got his post.
Where did he run to?
No one really knows. They say he's hiding in secret tunnels beneath the castle, but that's all fairy tales. It's been years. As I see it, he's underground all right. 6 feet down and cold.
6 feet down and cold.
I want to ask... Thanks.
Good luck then.
Oh, that's not a water barrel. Six feet down and cold.
What? Jesus!
Jesus.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
I've got a few questions about these poachers.
So ask.
I heard you saw something fishy in the forest.
That's right, I did.
Can you describe what you saw?
It was after dark, I remember that. I went up past the castle along by the clearing, and I saw someone had lit a fire, and there were figures singing and dancing, and I could hear the whistling of a pipe. And I could smell roast meat. It was like a feast of some sort. Only I thought maybe it was some witch's Sabbath, so I was afraid to stay too long in case they saw me.
Did you recognize anyone there? Someone from the village, maybe?
No. Like I said, it was dark. All I could see was shadowy figures moving around.
Did you hear any familiar voices?
No. But I heard girls' laughter, goblets clinking, a piper playing. It sounded just like any feast.
Where is the clearing?
A short walk north of the castle. There's a track past the woodcutter's camp that takes you there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What do you make of this poaching that's been going on?
It's clear as day. Hannikin Hare's back. And putting those antlers on Nicholas's house? Well, we all know what that means, don't we? It's the sign of a cuckold, you mark my words.
You mean to say his wife's cheating on him?
All I'm saying is she might be feeling the urge. It happens in the best of families.
Well, you're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumours.
Does he even have a
now,
cocked chair?
I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
You were singing a different song not long ago.
So? Why do you want to know so much, anyway?
It's nothing to you, but I'm helping Nicholas unmask that local poaching gang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And you also know not to keep anything from me. So, what's the story with that Hare?
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas I said it.
I'll do what I can, but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep going.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
Hare's here.
That he waited in the woods till she came by and they exchanged some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to?
And what did they speak about?
I don't know. But if Nicholas knew they'd met, he'd most likely kill her.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh, no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Well, you're the first who's certain of Hare's return.
Well, now.
Stop trying... But you know who Radzig Cobbler is, right?
Of course.
I'm his right-hand man, and I'm helping the huntsman catch the poachers. So, I'm not someone you should be messing around.
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas.
I'll do what I can.
It's to do with Margaret.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I know full well, Hares.
What did she...
That he waited in the wood.
And what did they speak about?
I don't know.
You're sure...
Oh, no.
Who's this Hannikin Hare, anyway?
Hannikin Hare? There was a time he was
Why is
master
there so much
huntsman
dialogue
here,
for
and
this?
Margaret was set to be his wife. But then he got himself accused of murder and fled before they could hang him. Margaret and his job both ended up going to Nicholas.
So what's the story between Hare and Margaret?
It was complicated. He wanted her and she wanted him too, I reckon. At least for a while. But then she hitched up with Nicholas and now she says she never had a thought of wedding Hannikin Hare.
So what went on between Hare and the huntsman?
Those two? There was no love lost between them from the moment Hare arrived. And then Margaret got involved. It was a messy business.
Do you think Hare really killed that man?
Who knows the truth of it now? I did find it all a bit odd. Hare never was much of a hothead. But then again, no one really knew him that well. And Margaret never wanted to speak of it. Wouldn't hear a word about it.
That's...
Take care.
So, this is the blacksmith's... Oh, right! Because the blacksmith over there has a piece, probably. Okay, let me change my gear. I'm gonna go toilet real quick. Isn't this the lady that caught me like sneaking around in her house or whatever? Whatever. I'm not wearing pants right now. Okay, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. We'll lose some clips. Pant. Jente. Alfafa. Alpha.
Finally coming to your senses.
I'll never forgive them. I'll never forgive them for what they did. Oh, that's the wrong thing. 1 second. That was the wrong meme.
What exactly is your problem? You're one of them once, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, I joined the Wait a second. Oh my god, Wilk. Look, what? Do you guys see this lever? There's a lever here. You guys, there's a little like winch. Do you guys see this thing? Oh, let me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's. Oh god, it's stuck. It's stuck. Oh, I can't. Oh, there. Yeah, no, again. I get the story they're trying to tell. The story seems like the story they're trying to tell is really good, but it feels like this was a really bad way to tell that story. Alpha? Alpha? Huh? Oh my god, that is incredible. Top end? Bro, can't even see it now. She's gonna bite my fingers. We'll risk it though. Top end. Finger. Just as anticipated. Alright, so I feel like I've thoroughly explored the area up here now. I don't think there's anything left. Yeah, she. The most important thing is having fun. The sim takes up more space than liquid water, so. Cockshirt, swag. Hello. I forgot I had clips on for a second.
Hey, is someone there? Hey! Huh, I got myself all worked up and it's only a cat.
Okay, so if the shard is here, it could literally just be lying out in the open somewhere.
That sounded like...
I found it. Nice. But if I didn't know those can just be lying out like that from that other location, I would be completely screwed here. Alright, the claim where it all went on. There's so many people that talked about this quest, Jesus. Oh, there's no shot that's gonna have a resolution that's gonna be worth the work we put into it.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
I'm gonna pet log him over.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you worry. So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean a word of it.
Maybe not. That remains to be seen. Blacksmith Betty saw people feasting in the woods, and she says there was a nice smell of venison. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I wasn't there.
And I don't suppose you'll tell me who was?
No, because I wasn't there.
Almost got him, Henry.
So, you're saying you've not been poaching?
How many times do I have to explain? I've never stolen so much as a rabbit. I was just in a tavern, bragging, that's all.
So, how do you account for my finding some deer antlers in your shed?
Well,
Come on. Let's hear the truth.
All right. But promise me you won't drag me into anything.
Speak up and who knows? I might put in a word for you.
All right. The truth is I did drag a deer carcass there, but I didn't do the shooting. I was given it.
That's a likely story.
Honestly, not a word of a lie. I caught the poacher just as he was skinning it.
And who might that be?
I don't know.
If you don't tell me who it was, I've no reason to believe that story of yours.
Fine. Fine. He's one of the charcoal men. I've seen him taking the charcoal to the forge. His name is Radan.
There are plenty of charcoal burners around here.
He came from the charcoal piles south of here. If you follow the creek upstream, you can't miss them.
Well, you better pray I find him, because if you've been lying to me, I'll go straight to the castle. Understood?
I'm telling the truth, I swear. I'm sure you'll find him there.
We'll see.
May the Lord watch over you. Dad, what do you want here? Go and play your games.
So, I might be able to find some deer antlers if I look around in this area. Which I need. I'm in need of deer antlers. Mr. Bagman, give me your dreams. Bum 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 bum.
Snowbęcik śniadku szczęsny dał, a ty se na mnie nadejdziesz, pomożesz im z przyjmową, serce słowne ci daje, żeby spoluje,
I'm back. I had to go to the store to avoid listening to the Frenchman talking too fast. You had to go to the store. There wasn't. You had no other option. You were like, well, I better leave the house. I just imagine you're like slightly too far away from your PC when I start a video, and you're like, no. You just like go outside. I had to go. I have to do this. Where's this dude keeping his deer antlers at, man? Did I just lie? The French are attacking! Oui, oui! Ho, ho, ho.
Greetings.
I keep my deer antlers
What do
little
you need?
lube. Huh.
I heard there are poachers in the woods round here.
If only if it was just poachers. It's that sorcerer Hare. He's the one who's been running amok. I said he'd be back, and I said he'd be vengeful, and I was right both times.
Jag får inget löjen. Pegasus? Tack.
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
Ah, that was all years ago. He turned up here one day, no one rightly knew where from. He claimed up at the castle to be a nobleman's son, and so he got the office of Master Huntsman, and Margaret was promised him for his wife. Nobody could have known he was a sorcerer.
Sorcerer?
And how did his sorcery reveal itself?
Well, he was able to vanish into thin air in the forest right in front of folk. And I've heard it said he spoke to animals, too, though I don't know the truth of it.
That doesn't sound very convincing to me.
That's because you've not seen his marksmanship. It wasn't natural, the things he could do with that bow of his. They say he sold his soul for the gift of it.
I see.
There's a lot of dialogue for this
How did it
quest.
go with Margaret?
I'm not one to gossip, but she was a flighty lass in her younger years.
A flighty
She could never make up
lass?
her mind which one she wanted, the Hare or Nicholas. So in the end, fate decided for her.
What do you mean? What happened with Hare?
Oh, that was quite
It
something.
isn't because I think it is. It's worth
And then
it. Okay.
some on top of it. Sir Henry of Lipo was visiting here at the castle, and Hare snapped his guardsman's neck with his bare hands. Of course, they found him out. But how do you keep a sorcerer under lock and key? You can't. That's your answer. And that Satan spawn slipped the net.
have pretty memory.
It's quite a wild story.
Your memory is way better than mine.
Any idea why he murdered the man?
No one knows, and most likely never will. But they say
The way she talks is so annoying.
he was fully in the devil's power.
It's selective.
There was a full moon, you see.
Was he actually seen killing the guardsman?
I suppose so. Else they'd hardly know who did it, would they?
Would they?
That's probably true. There is one other thing I want to ask. Tell me...
He claimed...
There is one... Has anyone actually seen this Hannikin hair? He seems to exist only as a bogeyman to frighten naughty children.
Bogeyman.
Oh, he exists all right. But he flits around in the forest like a shadow. They won't be catching him anytime soon. But Blacksmith's Betty heard some of their goings-on in the woods.
Goings-on?
Hey, bogeyman, that's what
Cavorting and raising hell. Sorcery! Hare meets up with his sorcerer's apprentices, and they feast in the clearing in the woods. In the morning, they turn into ravens and scatter. Or so she says. But you'll have to ask Betty for more. Who knows what she saw? Or what she was doing there with them?
Very well. I'll ask. Who does Hare want revenge on?
Master Huntsman Nicholas, of course. When the hare disappeared, Nicholas took his Margaret and the huntsman's posting.
So Nicholas came out of it well?
That one always knew how to land on his feet.
Thanks. I think I know all I need.
God be with you.
Okay, now we're gonna go talk to another person, which is the innkeeper's wife or something. Parkour! Parkour! Alright, they're missing gloves. Oh, actually, the gloves are probably... I wonder what if something is actually reducing my charisma total there. Because we learned that it's based on average.
God's blessings.
I heard you've got a poaching problem.
In the woods and out of them. Not long back the bastards hung a deer's head on the huntsman's house.
That's pretty brazen of them.
Certainly is.
I'd
Word
like a bit.
around the village is that someone wants to shame him till he squirms.
Putting a deer's head on the huntsman's house sounds pretty risky. Why would anyone do that?
Maybe they want to show that Huntsman Nicholas is no match for them.
Your face
not
is
wrong.
lowering the average.
He isn't the man he should be.
Here, enjoy it.
Oh?
Do you think it was someone local?
I really don't know. All sorts of things get said. Hannikin Hare's back, if you listen to some, and others are going on about Tom of the Baths. They swear blind he's got his fingers in it.
And what about you?
It could be anyone. There's more than one that has it in for Nicholas. And who knows what the neighbors get up to by night.
What's so suspicious about this Thomas?
Just that he was drunk and blabbering about how he was going to bring back venison from the woods.
Maybe some large golden loop earrings and red lipstick would help. Dude, if I could wear that, I would. How about you poach these, wench? This. I don't. Do you want your testicles poached, Jace? I feel like that would be painful.
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
He used to be Master Huntsman here a while back. But then Nicholas got him accused of a murder.
Of a
The
murder.
Hare had to flee. It cost him the huntsman's rank and Margaret, too.
What happened between Hare and Nicholas, anyway?
Those two didn't get on from the start. And then that business with Margaret really set them at each other's throats. But it all came to a head about 15 years back when Sir Henry of Lipa came to visit.
Sir Hanish's father?
Just so. There was a banquet at the castle in his honor, and in the morning they found one of Sir Henry's men-at-arms in the ditch with his neck broken. Well, Nicholas made sure the blame fell on Hannikin Hare.
And what happened to Hare?
That's just it. No one rightly knows. They put him in the dungeon, but when Sir Henry's men came for him the next morning, he was gone. No one knows what became of him.
Sorry, you guys hear loud music.
So how did Nicholas put the blame on Hare?
Nicholas always had a viper's tongue, and events made it easy for him. That evening there'd been a right falling out between Hare and the guardsmen. Blows were struck. Well, Sir Divish didn't want any ill will with Sir Henry, so he tried to settle things as quick as he could, and Hare got the short straw.
What was going on with Margaret?
Her father promised her to Hannikin, because they seemed a good match. But Nicholas couldn't stomach that, so he did what he did.
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
He used to be Master Huntsman here a while back.
Oh,
but
wait,
then
this is
Nicholas
what we...
got him accused of a...
I want to ask... So why do people think Tom of the Baths is involved?
Ah, that's just nonsense. He was bragging in the tavern that he'd put on a venison feast for the village girls. Deer for the deers.
Did he?
I doubt it. He's all mouth and no trousers. But if you want to know more, ask my husband, the innkeeper. I wasn't here that evening.
That'll be all.
Hail!
God be with you.
I need some food. You hear the music in the background? Bacon probably holds for a while, right? I just want food that like doesn't expire instantly.
There!
I'll be right.
Hannikin here. Find the Talmberg poachers. That's my other quest here, right? With the antlers.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Betray Black Lukesh.
Good news, Master Huntsman. I tracked down one of the poachers right here in the village. Excellent. Who is he? Black Lukesh.
I might have known. That fellow has quite a reputation. All bad. And how about the rest of them?
I don't know about...
So, keep at...
Oops.
Good luck to you.
I didn't mean to snitch on that guy. I didn't know what the option was going to be. Oh, look at that.
I'd like to make you an offer. What do you say?
Ah, Henry. I'm all sorry, but you'll take care now.
Heard that the audio in this game fucking sucks? Wait, why? It's so badly balanced?
Yeah.
It has its moments for sure. Okay, I wouldn't defend it on that regard. I'm at the cinema. I'm gonna watch the Odyssey. What the hell? I'm the only one here? Oh, nice. You can take your pants off then. Actually, so we know this is not an AI. How about you take your pants off and take a picture of yourself in the cinema? Please live react. Time for naked cinema. It'll be very awkward when someone else walks in.
Yeah.
My name is Limpy Lubo Slimpy is my name. I am in great big pain and they don't call my name. Awkward for them. Oh no, someone's coming. Quickly, pretend you're on the phone, Doins. Pretend you're on a really important phone call.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, you know what, when you mention it, I should probably go back to the Coast Guard so I can help with this missile crisis.
God's blessings. What can I do?
Welcome to Snake and Spreading. Why did you know that I was in the Coast Guard?
A fellow from Talmberg claims he saw you poaching. What do you have to say about that? Can you hear me?
I'm sure they'll understand.
Don't you have anything to say to me about that?
I'm not a poacher.
That's not what I've heard.
But I'm not a poacher, though.
Did your friends tell you the penalty for poaching?
No.
No?
Death.
Of course not. Because if you knew, you'd never have been foolish enough to get involved.
I'm no poacher.
No, of course not. You're the Pope in disguise.
What?
Oh, never mind. But just so you know, the local custom is to string poachers up.
I don't want to hang.
No? Then you better make sure they won't hang you.
How?
For a start, by telling me where I can find your merry band of poachers. Because maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but I don't think you're the leader.
No, I'm not.
So, out with it.
They only take me along from time to time.
All right. But you know where I can find them, don't you?
Aye.
Aye.
And where is that?
The clearing.
They meet in a clearing.
That.
And where is the...
A short walk.
Oh, Lord. A short walk where? Do you...
No.
Oh, my God. Where?
Along the trail. From the huntsman's lodge. Go into the wood by the big
this is
broken
multiple
tree.
clearings, never mind.
Eastward.
Very well. I hope I can find it.
God be with you.
Or is there?
Yeah.
Okay, the one by the trees. The clearings come to see us.
Yeah.
Oh, a Gravi. We got they have a Wimple?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the music in the background, yes.
Yeah.
My dad. Oh.
Yeah.
You should introduce him to the Kingdom Come Deliverance official soundtrack. Hey!
Yeah.
I don't think that would do much.
Yeah.
Considering he only listens to like 80s electro music or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of
Oh,
you.
not bad. We have 2 quests to turn in here, I think. I don't know if we really made a dent in the quest log today, but it feels like we did a decent job. We gotta see if we can still hoard some marrow jed. Or if that quest is just permanently done.
Good health to you.
I've taken.
Have you brought?
Here it is.
I'm delighted. Some charcoal burners came here from their camp to the south. It seems there are humans camped there by the path, and they've been attacking folk in the area. Best.
I understand. I have some.
Show me. Good work.
Oh, I've just
taken care of.
Have you brought me?
Here it is.
Good work. Now it seems we can take a bit of a breather. There's no.
Thank you, Captain.
But it would be a pity to waste your talent or around Skalitz. God preserve us.
Well,
I don't doubt it. But in Sasau, you'll have to go first to Sir Sebastian. He's the custodian at the Sasau Monastery, and in charge of security in that region. He'll tell you where to find them, and I'm sure he'll be glad of a helping hand.
Very well, Captain. I'll head there then.
See you later.
So that should be the last kill human leaders quest, I think. Where is Sir Divish, and why is he praying? Not praying. Wait, or was he praying? Oh.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Thank you. Where's your husband at? He's right there. Wait.
Huh?
The table? Oh. From the back, I thought it was just like I thought it was just like a servant or something.
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment you gave me. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the church is as good as new.
Indeed? That's excellent news. I can't wait to see it for myself.
Of course. We can go right away.
Good luck.
I don't know if I wanted to go right away, but sure.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own 2 eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me. On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
Expansion?
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.
Guess we're at the tournament tomorrow, or... Okay, tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have a day before we gotta go to Rattay. One day before Rattay. I'm not dressed for battle. That. These aren't supposed to be here, are they? Maybe they are? I'm missing a leg. There we go. That's what I figured. Wait, I have a wrong helmet on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the path, which is right here. What is a low life percent bonus? More mortal strike damage. It makes your thunderclap debuff last for 5 seconds longer, and when you do a demoralizing shout, it also actually taunts enemies now, so like an AoE taunt. And if you get the full set bonus, your shield wall has a 10% reduced cooldown period. OP, yeah, it's pretty good. But it's really hard to get those, so it kind of makes sense. So... imagine playing a World of Warcraft character in Project Zomboid. I think it would be a little bit overpowered. The tracks. Imagine playing A. There we go. I'm playing well, but a hit from an enemy can kill you if it's a bite. I feel like you could, I feel like you could probably handle that. I feel like there's enough enemy variety that you would never have to really fight anything that... has a bite attack if you really want to avoid it.
Let's see.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, I don't get what I'm supposed to do here, so I guess I'll just head back to the people and tell them about this stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just go tell smarter people than myself about it. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's this clearing maybe. I think I was here. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. What am I looking for here? Like a fecal sample where one of them pooped? Left any tracks? Well, you are a dirty poop monster, and that proves you are guilty. What the hell? Where's that from? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Limpy loo bullshit. Oh. Oh, hey.
I was beginning to worry you'd got lost in the forest.
No need to worry. I would have come back sooner, but it seemed a long way to go for just the one.
Well, well, so you're keen on hunting. I like that, lad. So give me the trophy, and the first task of your trial is done.
The first task?
Well, there was only one to begin with, but then I thought you could do something else for us.
Okay.
I see. So what do you want me to do next? Kill a dragon? Catch a water sprite?
Oh,
hilarious.
Hilarious.
Better listen up, lad. Nicholas the huntsman has a very fine old hunting horn. But we'd like Nicholas better without any horns. Understand?
A peach.
Wait. What's all this about?
Nothing to worry yourself with now. Get the horn, and we'll have a bit of fun.
All right.
Sometimes he carries it with him. It is a badge of office, after all. But I don't suppose he sleeps with it. Best to go at night and have a look around his lodge. It's on the hill above the village, opposite the castle. Come back to me as soon as you've got the horn. I can't wait to see the look on Nicholas's face.
Right. I'll get to it.
Glad to hear it. Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about we go to Marrows? Yeah, they have horses out again. I should probably Google that. If you fail pestilence to horses, return to Merhojed. Just one little while after you complete the quest. All that glitters. All that glitters. Is that my main quest? Nope. All that glitters. ACD. Oh, it is a main quest, okay.
Yeah.
So if we wanted the horses to respawn, to steal one, we just gotta chill. Oh, no. I know that Margaret knows something about Hannikin here. Wait, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't talk to Margaret. I talked to the guy.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Martha, alehouse maid. Margaretta, just
Greetings.
a Margaretta.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you about Hannikin Hare.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk about that.
Okay, Bob.
The thing is, every time I spoke to someone about hair, they always ended up talking about you.
But I don't.
You aren't to blame for anything, is that it? Well, I am willing to believe you, but you do know more than you're telling, and I need to hear it.
Very well. You're right. And what would you like to know about hair?
Oh.
How were things between you and Hare back then?
There was nothing between us. Hannikin Hare impressed my father with all his talk of noble blood. But I couldn't stand him, and I didn't want to marry him. And then it made no odds after he ran away.
So you didn't want him? I only asked because I've heard differently.
That's village talk. Of course folk gossip. Mostly they just want to hurt Nicholas.
Well.
Did Hare really commit the murder?
God in heaven, how should I know? Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
That remains to be seen.
What do we look like, a frickin' detective?
What did you talk about in the woods with Hannikin Hare?
I see Betty's mouth's been busy.
Don't blame her. I had to work hard to weasel it out of her. Now tell me.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems Hannikin Hare's exile has addled his brain. He told me he'd go off with me, that he still loves me and nonsense like that.
And what about you?
What do you mean? I was so shocked, I couldn't even scream.
Is that all he told you?
He said if I change my mind, I'm to hang a garland of forget-me-nots on the house and wait for him at that place of ours.
Cool.
Where was it you saw him exactly?
I wish I could tell you. The whole thing was like a fever dream. I almost got lost trying to get out of the forest. Even if I remembered, it wouldn't be any use to you. Hannikin Hare moves through the forest like a ghost.
Hannikin Hare?
He knows every tree root off by heart.
I want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujits. Back then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn. What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind. The main thing is it will all get sorted out.
Okay,
That's
so I
all
gotta
that
be
matters.
there at dawn.
I suppose so. Very well, then. I'll hang the garland for you.
That'll be...
May the Lord watch over...
I gotta be there at dawn, but then I gotta be... at, Rate too, for the tournament.
God be with you.
At dawn of the day of the Rate tournament, yeah.
I've been hearing some quite wild stories about Hare.
People do prattle on. It happened a long time ago, and I've heard some crazy tales myself.
And what's your version of what happened?
Hare was a stuck-up knob.
It can be that dawn, though.
He came here with nothing to show but his bare arse. But he thought he could have
So we can ride
anything he
south.
pointed.
I don't think we're doing that today, though.
All because he was of noble stock.
Maybe we are. Maybe that makes sense.
Whatever became of him?
Oh, you must have heard. He killed one of the armed men that served Sir Henry
That's
of
what time
Lipa,
it is when we're done
and they
with talking to this
sentenced
guy.
him to hang. Except he scapered right out of the castle dungeon.
How did he manage that?
Nobody knows, but I'll bet he had help from someone up at the castle.
And what was your wife's role in all this?
I'm losing her
He
pleasure
had
from
his
this.
eye on her, and she didn't want him. That's all. And it had nothing to do with what happened later.
I heard that he was a sorcerer.
And I've heard there's blooming roses on Rattay Gallows at Christmas. A sorcerer. Bah! Hare was a ruffian, but there was nothing supernatural about it.
That's all I need your hunting horn.
What? Why, for Christ's sake?
I have the poachers hooked. If I take your horn to them, they'll welcome me like a brother.
But that horn's valuable. What if I never see it again?
Don't worry. Give it to me, and you'll get it back along with the whole gang in chains. Trust me.
All right, if I absolutely have to. But remember, if you run off with my horn, you'd better run far and fast. Here you go. May the Lord watch over you.
So is that location on the map? Oh, is this it? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like over here. Makes the most sense to do it now. Trust me, bro. I was gonna head to Sazao, but if it's that close, then. Makes the most sense to do that first, and then we head to Ratchet to the tournament, then probably end after that. You ever like just turn stuff in as Zaza? Oh, I really need to talk to the stone guy here too. Yo, where we at, bro? Hey.
I have that horn for you.
I'm looking forward to seeing the smile wiped off Nicholas's face when he finds out. As for you, the old man says you're in.
Last time you told me that if I brought the horn, you'd finally tell me what's going on.
Let's put it this way. Our old man's had it in for Master Huntsman Nicholas for years.
Why does he have it in for him?
There's more than one reason, but the heart of it is Nicholas lied under oath and almost got him hanged.
That's a fair enough reason.
You're telling me.
You're telling me.
What's he trying to achieve?
If you want to know, ask around the village what they think of the Master Huntsman. The old man is making a bigger and bigger fool of him day by day. Soon enough, the gossip will reach the ears of Sir Divish himself, And that's just what the old man wants.
It wouldn't by any chance be that Hannikin hair everyone's talking about, would it?
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear
The
ye.
lad is smarter than he looks. It is him, as it happens. What have you been hearing about him?
Oh.
I've heard all sorts of things. Some people said he's a sorcerer who can talk to animals.
I'll have to tell Hannigan that one. It's no surprise, though. To this day, folk can't get their heads around that escape of his.
And how did he make his escape?
What do I know? He's never told anyone. Anyway, if you want to know the details,
He's a sorcerer.
Ask him yourself.
So, what comes next?
We're just getting something big ready. We'll make camp in the north of Broder Woods. There's a concealed glade, and that's where you'll find us.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Is that where I'll find them?
Yeah.
I feel like I'll find them. Find Hannigan here. Up here in a second, right?
Yeah.
After I go sleep in the inn. Until dawn the next day. Burger. Alright, so... Oh, that cancelled out the meet Anakin thing. Whoops. That sucks.
There's more I'd like to...
Well?
That's all I found out where those poachers meet.
Well, that's at least one good bit of news. So tell me, where is it?
In fact, not all that far from here. In a glade not far from your lodge.
I see. They chose that place to mock me. I might have known.
Yeah. But now we can finally nab them, right?
We can. Go to the castle and tell Cap...
Okay.
Wait.
I have a lot of work.
I have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Because we don't get to have a private one-on-one with Anakin here, I guess, but... Nothing to know about that. Our last save is 18 hours ago.
Yeah.
Good day.
I've come about the poachers, sir.
Oh. Oh, so you're the one Nicholas was talking about. All right. I'll send some of my men with you. Are you ready to set off?
Yes, sir.
Sure, this won't advance day over...
Hannikin Hare of Zalush, I arrest you in the name of Lord Divish of Talmberg.
The Master Huntsman is not coming?
The Master Huntsman arrests poachers, not murderers. Will you come quietly?
What do you say, man?
Oh, Henry wasn't wearing a helmet there.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Objective failed? What? Sheep in... I failed sheep in wolf's clothing. Oh, I failed the quest that, to, like, be with them. I get it. Why doesn't he use his weapon? Oh, now it's a weapon. How many times is this gonna let me punch him in the head?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Catch up with Anakin. Well, I caught up with them.
God damn! I'll squash you like the lout you are!
Ow! Oh shit.
You're going to... Missed?
I guess I can't kill him with this, huh? Look at Anakin here's hand. Oh. Oh shit, one of the guards died? I don't know exactly where I am right now, so I'm just gonna ride in this vague direction, hope. I think they should lead me to Talmberg. Huntsman cabin should be like this direction, maybe? Oh. Hey, what I say, we are the business today, fix it is finished today, RPNJ, with a new PBNJ.
I got hair.
And where is he?
Dead.
I last saw him lying down in the forest.
Are you saying you killed him?
There was no other way. I'm just glad I got out in one piece.
Ah, well, I'd rather have had him alive, but what's to be done? But I can't be sure it was really hair, unless you have some proof. He had an heirloom, a signet ring. That would prove it.
I have it here.
It's his, all right. Hard to believe the legendary Anakin hair.
So I could have maybe sided with Anakin hair,
Anyway,
I guess.
I do know how to show my gratitude. Here's your reward, and stop by any time you need to. You'll always find work here.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's when Nicholas Angel about the crimes he did against Anakin here.
See you later.
Yeah.
Oh, we have time to go to Zazao then, I guess. I think this goes to different immersion playthrough, yeah, because I'm thinking like, if I go talk to Anakin, you might have like an option to like side with him or whatever, right? And then maybe you can like do some other crazy stuff. Henry became the huntsman in the end of it. That's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess just made some choices that prevented that from happening. Yeah. Let's do this because I have horses now. Otherwise, we're gonna go to the miller, then do to Sazao, then to the interrogator, and then probably end stream. Maybe we'll even have time for the attorney. Oh, no horses. Gosh darn it. Horses swimming in the oceans, causing a commotion. I think that's been a pretty good effort to quiet. To finish some side quests today. Also, know what Sazao, our quest log should look. Oh, I forgot to talk to the stone guy. Whoops. Well, too late now. I wanted to talk to the guy down here first anyway, so fine by me. So we are going to be doing this thing. You got a friend in me. This one. And this one, we'll do that one later. We don't need to worry about that right now. And this Queen Sheba sword.
Yeah.
We keep like checking the map to see if anything quest related pops up.
Yeah.
Just have the band and then we eventually have a Hans Coupon DLC, I think, but we also haven't saved in, I would say, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Ooh. Yeah, this happened last time too, so I'm just gonna go and save.
Stop right there! Give me all you've got! Last chance to fuck off, cunts!
Are all these guys bandits or?
Entertainment? Great. I'll send you straight to hell. Wait! Oh, come here, lily liver.
Am I being hit right now, or what's happening?
You all get what for? No fucking hell!
What is that symbol? I don't know what that symbol means. Say this. Oh, okay. God damn it.
What's going on there? Fuck!
Oh no, is that a bandit?
You're dead! Shit! They may be...
Sir, are you a bandit or are you a good guy? Hey, what? Hey, what? You don't seem to be moving very fast, sir. I think they're Eastern European or something. I'm gonna pee on your hand, if you know what I'm saying. Hello, Mr. Endaline. Good news, I was taking a nap and woke up to a centipede crawling on my neck. Was it a human centipede or is it a regular one? Hans coupon code the discount sidekick. The hell? I feel like if I woke up with a centipede crawling on my neck, I would scream, and then I'd probably run out of my home, and then I probably just wouldn't return again. And I think that would be like the most reasonable thing to do in that case. I don't know why I'm looting actually, because I don't need any of this. We have infinite money already. So I guess I'm just doing it for the love of the game at this point, but... I grabbed with a cloth. From your neck?
Yeah.
You were actually like, oh, okay, that's a huge Japanese centipede crawling on my neck. A huge poisonous Japanese centipede. I would have smacked that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some. I feel my skin itching just thinking about it. Stood up and slapped it and it fell to the floor. Yeah, that makes sense. How the hell? How did it even get to you? Were you like sleeping on the floor or something?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have a bone for you from the remains of St. Procopius.
Truly? Then show it to me.
Behold.
I was on bed. Yeah, that's crazy. What the hell?
Is it really from St. Procopius?
Of course.
Of course. I'd never try to deceive you that way.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Thanks, but I don't want anything. I was glad to help.
Truly? Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
And Henry,
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. See you later.
There's no shot I'm bringing that back. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna speak with the guy, and he is right there. Put it back or 20 years bad luck. I would have 100 years bad luck. 20 more years can't do anything to me.
God be with you.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Here. On holy ground. In the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
Demon.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns. Like the devil. Besides, that thing gave off a diabolical stink.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it
horns
ended
like a
up.
cow.
I'll see if I can find it.
God be with you.
We're about to find out. It rolled down the slope. Oh god, I'm rolling down the slope. Ow. I'm not sure what the relevance of this skull is supposed to be. Unless I guess Henry genuinely believes it's a demon. Imagine they just put alligators into this game, just for no reason. There's just an alligator here and it was huge. Oh, we found it right there. Thought I saw it too. You can press F for car manual in the garage.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
You know, if you press the summon horse button in water, it summons the boat. Take the skull to the local knacker. I'm gonna bring you to the knacker, alright? I'm gonna be bringing the skull to the knacker right now, actually. Well, think of it, I'm just gonna knack it myself, mate. You don't bloody think I got it in me, do you, mate? To bring the skull to the knacker.
Yeah.
Bird's nests. Well, the guard's not gonna like this, but what can I do?
Hey, put that away before I lose my temper.
Put what away, my knacker? Just let me assure you, mate, I'm going to be going to the knacker with this immediately, mate. Oh, the horse didn't teleport behind me. Bad sign.
Ah! Learn how to ride a horse.
Who are you, mate? Are you the knacker?
Yeah.
Am I not by the blacksmith right now? I am. There it is. Oh, found it.
Yeah.
This is activity I'm seeing. Well, this guy's an activity. Farming?
God save you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labour. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And also a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realises he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward.
Take care.
Thank you. Green-eyed monster. Nick his pouch. This? Well, I'm heading to the knacker right now, mate. I could nick the knacker if you want. Is it this guy? Let's see if we can get that sword made. We'll definitely steal from that dude. There's like 4 things we want to do before we leave here, but I don't think we have time for all of them today. I would like to do 4 things end of the Rat Day tournament, but I think all these 4 things are gonna take like hours each. Wait, this is not the guy that wants to make the sword. It's the guy up here, right?
God save you. What can I do for you?
It took quite some doing, but I have all the pieces.
Really? Well, that is marvelous. Give it to me, and I'll get to work right away. Here's your money. And if you want to see
Few days of smart city.
come by tomorrow.
No!
I should have it done by then.
Fine. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Where? Oh, here.
Christ almighty. What did they do to them?
Why am I still in combat? Faith! Faith! right, lad. I'm just looking for the knacker right now.
Apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
Onion.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I'm dirty, man.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of...
Oh.
I don't know.
It certainly looks like. With the horns and all. Well, let's see.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake.
What skilled
Good luck,
bugger?
then.
What's that?
What's what?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can. I only have one padfoot potion left, I think, so I want to steal while I have it active. But should I save and try like a midday? Actually, I don't even need to save. Watch what? Chicken jockey. I have a chance that people just ignore me when I steal, I think, right? So might be doable. People just be like, "Oh, that's just Henry being Henry, and he has come to see us." Oh, my bad. Where's this guy going?
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
What's the matter, lad? You need to shit. Well, now I shit on your belongings, bitch. What's the matter? I need to shit.
Here's the farmer's pouch you asked for.
Oh, the music just suddenly
Thanks.
stopped.
He'll have a fit when he finds out. He won't get a wink of sleep till he gets a new one. You see, he's got this idea he'll be eaten alive by fleas and lice without his amulet.
I'm always on the lookout for work. What have you got?
When I worked for the farmer, I took a fancy to his maid. Only she's got someone else. A draper. He gives her fine shawls and chemises. And I don't have a chance. Go and steal the shawl she has.
What use would her shawl be to you?
I'll slip it to someone else and then tell the draper his sweetheart puts no value on the gifts he gives her. He's really jealous, so he'll be mad as hell.
That's not very nice of you. But what do I care? What's it worth to you?
Don't worry. I'll reward you in groschen.
God be with you.
Okay, we need to get as much value of this one padfoot potion as we can. Where is she at? She's right next to me.
Yeah.
There she is. Perfect.
Yeah.
Stealth kill. That would have been an awkward stealth kill. Oh, wrong guy. He talked to me like 3 seconds ago.
I brought you that girl's shawl.
Thank you. I'll hide it in the farmer's bed and then tell the draper. He'll cripple the bastard if you don't kill him outright.
Who is it you want to get revenge on? The farmer or his maid?
All of them. They're all a bunch of diabolical swine. And that Draper, too.
Is there anything else you want?
One last thing. But it won't be so easy this time. I got my own back on the farmer and that wench.
Oh, okay, nice.
Now it's the Draper's turn for stealing my girl. Steal the tinderbox he carries. It's his pride and joy, and he's always boasting about how fine it is. Everyone knows it's his. Once you've got it, I'll set the whole bloody farm on fire and drop his tinderbox there so everyone will blame him.
The avenging angel is at your service. I'll get right
Andrew
on it.
Tate is so mad here. This guy's way cooler than Andrew Tate. Okay, let's make sure. Is this quest gonna have any green-eyed monster? Is this gonna have some long repercussions? No one said anything at least, so let's make sure it doesn't like burn down a farm and now I can't do like a bunch of quests. Okay, so we're gonna do the tailor.
Yeah.
I think I've stolen from this tailor guy before. I think we can clean our clothes. I think these guys closed down for the day. We can. I don't know why I'm so dirty.
Good God.
I'd like to make... Fine.
Good luck then.
I'm gonna go steal from the tailor, dude.
Come right up.
I mean, he's just gonna be standing there with the guard behind him. Alright, we gotta wait for this one. I feel like I remember these guys being really difficult to steal from. We have like 3 easy to finish quests in this area now. That's in a bus car. My head won't go that far. I'm eating a dumb car. See how I go far. Probably have to turn this in the morning. I am stuck. I'm gonna go to the miller. Then we can see if we can do... Is it there because it makes drapes? Yes. And it's also because his drapes match the carpet. I'm gonna go to the miller. Then we're gonna head to the little interrogation thing and see if we can do that during the night. And if we can, we'll do that. Then we'll head to Rate, a participant in the tournament, and stream. All natural grapes, oh yeah. He's got big natural grapes too, like real big. I can't see anything, I don't know where I'm going. Am I in the right place? Where the hell is this? Where did I go? I don't think this is the miller. I'm here probably.
Yeah.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Here I'm in my Cotton Eye Joe. I'll be wearing nothing. Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Hello?
How are you with...
Oh, the Riddler.
We've met before, haven't we?
Yeah, we
Come to
have.
think.
So, you know how it goes. The bet is 5 gross.
Sure.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Pay close attention. There was once a merchant who had a magic pouch. When the merchant put 1 coin in it and waited overnight, he found 2 coins in it the next day. So, he waited until the following morning, and lo and behold, there were now 4 coins. And the morning after that, there were 8, and so on and so forth. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question's this. In how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1 on the first day?
59?
59.
That's right.
Oh.
It may seem that the pouch will fill in only half the time, but in fact, you will save only the first day, when the 1 coin multiplied to become 2. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so. Thank you.
I don't know how you do the math for this, but if he has a pouch that's filling, so it's 2, there's 1, 2, 4, 6, 12. Let's just Gemini it. I have a pouch that multiplies the number of coins I have in it every day, and I start with 1 coin. How many coins would I have in 60 days? Isn't this gonna be like trillions of coins or something? Like that pouch wouldn't be full in 60 days. This is gonna be in. How much did Gemini this? I sure. What is this number even? If it doubles the daily most by 2, you would have whatever. Okay, so that merchant had a pretty big pouch. That was a pretty big pouch that merchant had, I guess. Yeah, I'm Gemini in that too. Like, the power of multiplying like that is insane, right? Like, 60 days would be crazy. For the record, tell Phil's Bagman that I have officially Gemini'd it. Tell that little round chicken emote I said hello to. and then he posted a chicken emote. The hell? Nice. I think I was calling you a little ram boy for a second. I thought that was funny, but quiet, as I say. This is my night, my day. Call me what you may. Is there something wrong with the way I look? Is there something wrong with who I am? If I'm not alright, tell me why do I? It's a beautiful tonight.
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
Oh, my bad. You don't want to talk?
What are you doing here?
No rules. It's how I read.
Is someone there?
Okay, so
Yeah.
one point whatever is what my calculations came to, so Gemini is not that bad at math. Can we not have these giant bushes in the way, please? Thank you. Yeah, I lost my path. Oh, yeah, I definitely lost my path. Did this split in two, maybe? Or did I just take it the wrong way? It's how I learned to fly. Coat, no rules. Okay, if this works, we'll do this last, otherwise we'll go do Rat Day tournament, and then we'll call it after that. I don't think these guys are just sitting back here waiting for me, though, are they? I mean, surely these guys have a job or something. Oh, here they are.
I've come to ask.
And what plans?
What do I know?
All right. Come on, get up. Now, you're gonna be a good boy and show me the way to your fucking stash.
Oh, my shield looks
You better
pretty cool.
hope there's still something there to find.
Igen.
Oh my god, I should have equipped my armor for this. I didn't think this would happen. Jesus Christ! I mean, no time's passing, I guess, that's good. I need to equip armor. I'm about to die. I'm about to face the music. The translator guy didn't come with me? Shh, quiet. Oh, victim got away, whoops.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disztóölésre.
Hey!
Az isteni!
Why are they fighting me in melee? Am I supposed to capture a guy running away? How am I supposed to see that, motherfucker? It's pitch black outside. I don't have a map. Like, how am I supposed to know where I am right now? I'm just gonna save. In case I like run the wrong direction, the game's like, oh, well, screw you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw him run in this direction. Oh, found him.
Mi hasznod lesz belőle, ha... Ne! Kérlek, ne ölj meg!
That was so
money.
lucky.
Like I believe you. I won't fall for that a second time, you Hungarian swine.
No, money, truth!
All right, I'll try it one more time with you. But you better not have any more friends in the region.
Thanks! Köszönöm!
I money truth. Oh my god. Alright, around the world we go. Around the world, around the world. Well, oh, we're getting close to Rattay. That's good. That's where I want to go.
Shit! Hey, a pickpocket!
Oh my god.
Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik.
Do the little P.
Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik.
Around the world, around the...
Persze. Ha nem találom meg, gyorsan megölsz. Ne félj, értem én.
That's a cool story, bro. Where's my shit at? Why couldn't it, like, take me further down this walkway before leaving fast travel?
Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik.
They really needed him to do all these steps.
Már mehetek? A pénz egy falünkbe van elrejtve.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Itt van mi? Igen?
We'll let this guy go.
Go. A good deed shouldn't go unrewarded. And I suppose you might call this a good deed?
This is a harmless fellow. Is he just standing here?
Yeah. Sucker. It's hellishly deep here.
How do we get to land? I think I messed up. What just happened? Here he is again, okay. How did I manage that? I like went across the water and I went back across the water again.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go prepare for the Rat Day tournament, which we will do next time, because that takes like 30 minutes probably, so. And I have dogs that need to be walked. Burger. Oh. He's just a little baby boy, he doesn't know any better. And look at all this nice weather. Wake up at 7, wait for 2 hours, save the game. GG, no re. Alright guys, we'll say slightly longer than regular stream today. Whoops. Even though we started late. Ooh. But, oh. I'll announce whatever movie we're watching later today, probably. We might watch that Project Hail Mary, I guess, even though I do want to read the audiobook
God
first,
save you, Henry.
God save you, Henry. If that's out, that might be a cool movie to participate in. Oh. Cool. Alright, 7 quid. Boop. That's it for today. Thank you all so much for being here today. Hope you all had a fantastic video gaming time. We'll throw everyone here over to the video gaming legend.
So confused when I saw it.
Motus. If you're there, for those who are in the Discord, I'll be back regular time on Saturday at 12 Central time till 10 a.m. 12 a.m. GMT +2. Get down there, local time zones, all that good stuff. With more Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's gonna be we're gonna play that over the weekend. Plan on Saturdays to finish or to complete or to continue doing side content. Hopefully finishing up a bunch of these like smaller tasks we have, so we can do that mercenary DLC, would be the ultimate goal, which should hopefully be achievable. And beyond that, I guess we just have a lot of main story left to do. So should be a fun time. Still don't think there's like a super crazy amount left to do in the game, but there is still a bunch to do. Here's the raid, boop, and here's the raid messages. Around the world, around the world. Should be a fun time. The side content in this game is pretty good. I mean, it's not necessarily super diverse in terms of what you're doing, but I've been enjoying it. It's a little bit like without the fast travel. You know, if you could fast travel, you could easily see yourself like being able to jump from town to town without having to deal with waiting 65 hours for or riding back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But other than that, I think it's been fun. So I think that's gonna be it. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I'll be back regular time on Saturday. Keep fighting foes, and bye bye. I don't know, car back at the town.